ഓം ശ്രീ ഗുരുഭ്യോ നമഃ. ഹരി ഓം. ഓം ഗണാനാം ത്വാ ഗണപതിഗും ഹവാമഹേ കവിം കവീനാം ഉപമശ്രവസ്തമം ജ്യേഷ്ഠരാജം ബ്രഹ്മണാം ബ്രഹ്മണസ്പത ആനശൃണ്വന്നോതിഭിः സീദസാദനം. ഓം ശ്രീ മഹാഗണപതയേ നമഃ. ഓം നമഃ ശിവായ ഗുരവേ സച്ചിദാനന്ദമൂർത്തയേ നിഷ്പ്രപഞ്ചായ ശാന്തായ നിരാലംബായ തേജസേ. ഓം യസ്യാത്മഭൂതസ്യ ഗുരുപ്രസാദാത് അഹം വിമുക്തോസ്മി സംസാരബന്ധാത്. സർവോപദേഷ്ടു ശിവാനന്ദമൂർത്തേഃ മൃദ്വക്രിയുഗ്മം പ്രണതോസ്മി നിത്യം. ദയാസിന്ധും ദീനബന്ധും ശാസ്ത്രാർത്ഥബോധനപട്ടും മസ്കരീന്ദ്രവരം നൗമി ശ്രീചിദാനന്ദസദ്ഗുരും. ഓം പ്രാണിനാം ദുഃഖഹർത്താരു ജ്ഞാനദോ ഭുവനമുക്തയേ ശിവാനന്ദചിദാനന്ദൗ ആശ്രയേ ഗുരുസത്തമോ. ഓം ശാന്താത്മാനം പ്രണതസുലഭം സിദ്ധവിദ്യാപ്രഭാവം ഭാസ്വദ്രൂപം സുഗുണനിലയം ത്വസ്തകർമാദിവർഗം പ്രജ്ഞാവൃദ്ധം നിജസമദൃശം താരതം ത്യാഗിപദ്യം സാക്ഷാത് ഈശം മമ ഗുരുവരം ശിവാനന്ദം നതോസ്മി. ശിവാനന്ദം നതോസ്മി. ഓം സംസാരസാഗരേ മഗ്നം ദീനം മാം കരുണാനിധേ കർമ്മമോഹഗൃഹീതാംഗം മാമുദ്ധരമവർണവാത്. ശ്രീമദ്ഭാഗവതക്യോയം പ്രത്യക്ഷകൃഷ്ണയേവ ഹി സ്വീകൃതോസി മയാ നാഥ മുക്ത്യർത്ഥം ഭവസാഗരേ മനോരഥോ മദീയോയം സഫലഃ സർവഥാ ത്വയാ നിർവിഘ്നേനൈവ കർത്തവ്യോ ദാസോഹം തവ കേശവ. സുഖരൂപപ്രബോധജ്ഞ സർവശാസ്ത്രവിശാരദ ഏതത് കഥാപ്രകാശേന മദജ്ഞാനം വിനാശയ. ഓം ജന്മാദ്യസ്യേതോന്വയാത് ഇതരതശ്ചാർത്തേഷ്വഭിജ്ഞസ്വരാട് തേനേ ബ്രഹ്മഹൃദായ ആദികവയേ മുഹ്യന്തി യത്സൂരയഃ തേജോവാരിമൃതം യഥാ വിനിമയോ യത്ര സർഗോ മൃഷാം ധാംനാ സ്വേന സദാ നിരസ്തഘോഗം. സത്യം പരം ധീമഹി സത്യം പരം ധീമഹി സത്യം പരം ധീമഹി. So we have seen that in the Chakshusha Manvantara, Bhagavan Avatara is Ajita. Then this Ajita Avatara, then it speaks about the Ajita Avatara, and Bhagavan gave them the Amrita, that was told. Then what for Bhagavan, this Kurma Avatara was also there. Bhagavan supported that in the form of a tortoise. One, why Bhagavan took the avatar of a Jalajandu? That question was asked, so that Katha is being told. Yesterday we saw that. So then the story is like, the story what we covered so far is, then the Indra got a shapa from Durvasa. All your Aishwarya will be lost, because he did not respect the gift given by him. So everything was lost. So they went, and Asuras became very powerful. They all went to Brahma, and Brahma along with Shiva went to Bhagavan and made a big stuti also. That we did not go because it is too much into philosophy. I want story, philosophy. Continuous philosophy means you get bored. Continuous story means it is easy. So the story and philosophy to be linked, sandwiched. So that stuti I avoided, because big stuti. So then so made a big stuti, and then Bhagavan was pleased, and Bhagavan's avatar, Bhagavan appears before them. That is the 6th chapter, 8th skanda, 6th chapter. 6th chapter, 1st sloka. Evam studasuraganaihi Bhagavan Haririshwaraha tesham avirabhut rajan sahasrarkodejudihi. First sloka is, you also read with me. Evam studasuraganaihi Bhagavan Haririshwaraha Suraganeer Bhagavan, I make it Suraganaihi Bhagavan. Okay, you can also read Evam Studas Suraganeer Bhagavan. Then you should not make a break. Evam Studas Suraganeer Bhagavan Hadidishwaraha. So it is difficult. So Evam Studas Suraganaihi Bhagavan Hadidishwaraha. Tesham Evam Studas Suraganaihi. Sutaha need not solve, okay? Because that is 8 letters together. Evam Stutaswaraganaihi, Stutaswaraganaihi should go. Nirsilananda. Sutaha, that visarga you need not pronounce. Evam Stutaswaraganaihi, Stutaswaraganaihi should go, okay? Evam Stutaha Suraganaihi, that visarga. 8 letters go together. 8, 8, 8, 8 like that. According to the Vritta, you have to. Evam Stutaswaraganaihi. Bhagavan Haridishwaraha. Tesham Avirabhut Rajan. Tesham Avirabhut Rajan, he says 8 letters. Automatically splitting will come. Okay. Sahasrarko Dayadyudihi. Evam Sutaha Suraganehi. When Brahma and all the devatas, when one was glorified by Bhagavan Harihi Ishwaraha, that Bhagavan Hari, when he was, the stuti was when he was glorified with this stuti by Brahma and others, and the other devatas. Tesham Avirabhut, when he made that prayer, Tesham Avirabhut Rajan, then they, in front of them, Bhagavan appeared. Tesham Avirabhut Avirbhava. The Bhagavan appeared before them. How he appeared? Sahasrarka Udayadyudihi, Sahasrarko Udayadyudihi, Sahasrarka Udayadyudihi. Arka means Surya. Sahasra means 1000. So when Bhagavan appeared, it looked like 1000 rising suns have appeared. When sun rises, that light will be there. So 1000 suns light, they saw the 1000 suns are appearing, rising from the horizon at the same time. That was the brightness of Bhagavan. Okay. Then next sloka. Teneva mahasas sarve devaha. Teneva mahasas sarve devaha. Pratikatekshanaha. Napashyan kham dishakshonim. Atmanam chakuto vibhum. This sloka also you read. Teneva sakasas sarve. Teneva mahasas sarve. Devah pratikatekshanaha. Napashyan kham dishakshonim. Atmanam chakuto vibhum. Teneva mahasa, because of that bright light, sarve devaha patikatekshanaha. All the devas become blind. Suddenly big light comes. Or suddenly if a flashlight is there, you will close your eyes. When the Nischalanta Swami clicks the camera, please will close the eyes. Because the flashlight will come. So even this flashlight is like that, means what will happen when the Bhagavan comes in? So patikatekshanaha, their all eyes closed. They did na apashyan, they did not see. Kam means akasha. Dishaha, directions. Kshonim, earth. Atmanam chakuto vibhu. They could not see their own self, the earth, the directions, the akasha, nothing they could see. Then what to speak of? Whether they can speak. If they cannot see all these things, how will they see Bhagavan? So nobody got the darshan of Bhagavan because their eyes they became almost unconscious. Okay? Any connection is there? Eh? Gita. Divisurya Sahasrasya Bhaved Yugapaduttitaha. So, same thing must be done. 1000 suns were to arise in that horizon, like that when Bhagavan took that Vishwarupa Darshana, when he showed, Arjuna saw as if 1000 suns were there. Then Bhagavan, before that Bhagavan told, you cannot see my Swarupa, I will give Divyam Dadamite Chakshuhu Pashyame Yogamashwaram. So this Aishwarya Swarupa, you can see, behold, I will give you Divya Chakshus. When that Divya Chakshu, when he saw as if 1000 suns were coming up from the horizon. So this idea is there in a book called Brighter Than 1000 Suns. It's a book by Oppenheimer. Oppenheimer is a scientist in US who made the first bomb, atom bomb. The first atom bomb Einstein is not the bomb maker. Einstein only devised the theory. The bomb was made by Oppenheimer. So then Oppenheimer made the first bomb. And when he made the first bomb, and they wanted to test what will be the effect, first atom bomb test. So they tested in some place, I don't remember the name. So when they went and dropped that bomb, so the scientists are there in a separate kiosk. Some rooms they are there, and then they have all the equipments to measure the light intensity, the effect, all those things, all different parameters. Measuring all those equipments were there. So they dropped the bomb. When it exploded, all people became unconscious. So Oppenheimer, in the cold countries, they have big coat. When they come inside, they will remove the coat and put it in a peg. The Gurudev's kutir also is there. So that peg is, they put the coat there. So Oppenheimer became unconscious. In that fear, he got hold of that hanger and he was hanging like that in that. When he opened his eyes, he saw that he was hanging in the coat hanger like this. So it was, then he says, the first thought came in my mind when I became conscious. When I regained that consciousness, the first thought came in my mind was from the epics of the Hindus. He has written like that. He quotes this, brighter than 1,000 suns. So the book name is Brighter Than 1,000 Suns. It is there in our library also. But that book, all is politics, because why? So then it was brighter than 1,000 suns. So then he decided this bomb will cause total annihilation of human race. This will bring about such a destruction, that irreparable destructions. So I will not make the bomb, he said. So they thought that he has been bribed by the opposite party, and they put him in the jail. And then the second level made the bomb. So they went and tried in the Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Afterwards, nobody put the atom bomb anywhere. So that was there. And after that, the war ended. But the Oppenheimer was in the jail for 10 years. When he was in the jail, then the journalists, the Democrats, the good people thought, what mistake he has made. He said, I will not make the bomb, he said. Why you say that he is doing treachery, he is not patriotic, all these things, why do you say? He seems to be a good man. So the journalist went and inquired, why you said like that? So he tells all this history. So they wrote like that, and there was pressure, and finally he was released from that prison, and he was again made head of this atomic commission. He was made of. So for 10 years he suffered. So that book is about the suffering he had and the inquiry by the journalist. So there is nothing interesting, only this line is interesting. This book I specially got from US, I got it from one of my friends, and then kept it. It was available in India, but it was not available. So then we got it from there. So brighter than 1,000 suns. Why I say? Because what is told here, it is exactly the same thought came in the mind of a scientist actually. He is not a Hindu, he doesn't believe in Krishna and all these things. But he has seen this and then, he connected this to what they said. So here also same idea, So what he says? Rajan Sahasra Arka Udayadhyutihi. So that was there, so everybody became unconscious. Oppenheimer became unconscious even when he saw the atomic bomb exploded. All the people, including then afterwards he explains the story of the pilots who dropped it, and then they become somewhat dull. Most of them became psychologically sick. Afterwards, like that they go. So all those stories are there. So that Bhagavan's Prakasha, when he comes before, you say, I want to see Bhagavan, you say. And when he comes, finished, be unconscious. I come there, you did not see me, he will see afterwards. Again you say, Bhagavan, I want to come. I came there so many times, you could not see, you became unconscious. So like that, they became all unconscious. Afterwards, slowly, one by one, they gain. Virinjo Bhagavan Drishtva Saha Sarvenatam Tanum Swacham Maragadashyamam Kanjagatbarunekshanam Virinjaha. Virinjaha means Brahma. Bhagavan Drishtva Sakasarveda. Brahma and Shiva, both only they saw him. Because they are total sattvic. Others are not that sattvic. Okay, that's why. Brahma Virijjo Bhagavan Drishtva Sakasarveda Tam Tanum. Tanum is Bhagavan Sarira. Swacham Maragatashyamam Kanjagarbha Runekshanam, that Bhagavan Sarira is Maragatashyama. This is Mekashyama, the same. Mekashyama Varna. Kanjagarbha Runekshanam means, understand? Kanjagarbha. Kanja means what? Lotus. Kanjagarbha means the inside of the lotus. It will be more reddish. Bhagavan's netra is Ikshana. Eye is like a lotus inside, that color, red colored eyes. So that is Bhagavan. Then after that, Bhagavan's explanation is there. How Bhagavan appeared. That Swarupa Varnana is there. 4, 5, 6, 7. So Bhagavan is Mekashyamaha and Aruna Netraha. Then afterwards, little being explained. Bhagavan is having Sudarshana, Kaustubha, etc. Then, having seen Bhagavan, then one by one, because Bhagavan gave them the strength to recover, and then they could behold Bhagavan. Then, all together, make another prayer. Tushtavadeva Prava, 7th sloka. Tushtavadeva Pravaraha Sasarva Purusham Param Sarvamaragani Sagam Sarvangai Ravanim Gataihi. Tushtava means Tushtuvu. They all glorified Bhagavan, adored, made stuti to Bhagavan. Deva Pravaraha. All the devatas, right, from Brahma, Shiva, etc., all these devatas worshipped Bhagavan through the stuti. Sasara Purusham Param, that Parama Purusha, they worshipped him. How? Sarva Amaragadehi, all the devatas together worshipped Bhagavan, they made stuti to Bhagavan. Sarvangaihi Avanim Gataihi. Avani means earth. Sarvangaihi Avanim Gataihi. All our angas are on the ground. That means what? With Danda Namaskara, they did this stuti. Okay. Then again another stuti is there. That stuti also we will omit also, little omit. All the stutis I am omitting now. Other stutis you will see. So again they made, Bhagavan, they saw the Bhagavan, again made another stuti. First stuti is over, then second stuti. Then when they completed the stuti, Bhagavan speaks to them. That we will take. 18th sloka. Sri Bhagavan Uvacha, 18th sloka. Okay. What is 18th sloka? Hanta Brahman Aho Shambho He Deva Mama Bhashitam Shunuta Avahita Sarve Shreyo Vasyat Yathasuraha. Bhagavan says, Hey Brahma, Hanta Brahma, Hey Brahman, Aho Shambho, Hey Brahma, Hey Shambhu, Hey Devaha, all your Devas, please hear what I say. Mama Bhashitam Shrunuta, Mama Bhashitam Shrunuta, hear what I say, listen to what I say. Apakitaha, with Shraddha, you hear what I say. Sarve Shreyo Vaha Syat, let everything be well with all of you. Everybody will have Shreyas. Let there be Mangala to all of us, all of you. And so, hear what I say. He blesses. I bless you all. Please attentively listen to me. That's what he says. Okay. Then he says, Yatada navadeiteyaihi tavad sandhividiyatam kalena anugrihitaihi taihi yavadvo bhavatmanaha. So when they have come here, that to say that we lost everything, so we give us all our Lakshmi, all our Aishwarya, all our position, you give back. That's what they wanted, because the Asuras have captured everything and we lost all our Aishwarya. Not even our strength is there. So please, again, give us all those things. Whatever we lost, provide us again. This. Then Bhagavan says, Yata. Yata means what? Boldly tell, if it is wrong, no problem. Yata Yama means what? Yata means go. Yata means go. Yata Yamaha. Yama Yataha. Time has gone. Go. Gacha. That is meaning. Gacha. Yata, all these words you should familiar actually. Yata, Danava Deitehi Tavati Sandhi Vidiyata. All the with Danavas and Asuras, you make a friendship, he says. Don't now say, I will not be able to give you whatever you wanted now. So, Yata, Danava Deitehi Tavati Sandhi Vidiyata. You be friendly with them, don't quarrel now. Because Kalen Anugrihitaihi Taihi Yabadvo Bhavatmanaha. Now the time is in favor of them. It is Rajoguna is acting now. So they will only be victorious. You cannot be victorious. So you now go and be friendly with them now. Wait for your time to come. That's what Bhagavan says. Bhagavan kartu akartu anyata kartum shaktaha. But he did not do that. He said, you please go. Yata. Dhanava deitehi tavati sandhi vidiyadam. Sandhi, you understand? Make a treaty with them. Sandhi vidiyadam. Kalena anugrihitaihi taihi. Those people have been blessed by the time now. This Rajoguna is predominant and they will only be victorious. So, Bhagavan has no distinction between Suras and Asuras and all this. Devotees and Bhakta. Bhakta Anugraha, you will do, that's okay. Abhakta also you will do Anugraha, otherwise he cannot survive. One who hates Bhagavan, he survives because of his Anugraha only. So, Ariyopi Kalen Anugrihita Itavadyo Bhavatmanaha. So, for your better for your better time. And until then you wait and make a, now don't pick up quarrel with them, they will kill you. So, have a treaty with them, he says. Then Bhagavan gives an example. Ariyopihi sandheyaha sati karyartha gaurave ahimushagavad deva shartasya padavingyadehi. Arayaha means opposite party, enemies. Ariyopi sandheyaha, you have to be friendly with your enemies. Sati karyartha gaurave, if the situation warrants, then you have to be friendly even with your enemies also. You can't be hostile to them, they will eliminate you. So Ariyopi, Ari means Satru. Even Shatrus, you have to be friendly. And then, so considering the situation and how to achieve things, so you have to be friendly with those people also. Diplomatically you should move. Then he says, Ahi Mushagavati. Ahi means snake. Mushaga means snake and mouse, rat. So there's a story. Says the snake charmer. He kept a snake inside in its vessel. They have some basket will be there. In that basket they keep and cover it. So he want to escape. It cannot escape because he has tied it. So and he saw that some rat was moving there. He told, my dear friend, you please cut open this and I will escape. You can also be free. I will also be free. Okay. Then this mouse cut open that. So the snake came out. Snake came out and ate the rat also. It came out and ate the rat also. Like that you make a friendship, get things done, and then you can do that. You can defeat them also. That's what Bhagavan says. Ahimurshagavat, that example he gives, Ahimurshagavat. Actually, that has only happened actually here. Ahimurshagavat, Murshagavat devaha. Artasya padavim gataha. You should know what you have to achieve, how to achieve it, that you should do like this. Bhagavan says, maybe Krishna Bhagavan only can do all these things. Wrong things he advises. But we should not do like this. Okay? Bhagavan also did, I will also did, don't do that. Then he says like that. Then what you have to do, he says, Amrutotpadane yatnaha kriyatam abhilambitam yasya pitasya vai jadduhu murtyugrastu amro bhavet. Now together you go for Amrita Mathana. The churning of the Milky Ocean you do, that Amrita will come. Amrutotpadane yatnaha kriyatam. You take effort to get the Amrita from the ocean. and together you try, he says. Yasya pitasya vai janduhu mrityugrastvam varobivet. If you drink that, even the martya will become, one who has got marana dharma, he will go beyond the marana, he will become amara. Like that he says. Then how you should do that also, the modalities also Bhagavan says. Chiptva chiro dadu sarva virutrana lataushadihi manthanam krutva netram krutva duvasigim. So in the chiro dadu, in the chera samudra, you put all the herbs, etc., oshadis, etc., and then mandara parvata, you make the manthanam, manthanam, the churning rod, you make this mandara parvata as churning rod, and vasuki, netra, you know what it means, netra? Netra means normally eye. Netra also means the rope. Rope also is called netra. So, netram krutva tu vasugim. Vasugi, you make the netra. Netra means rope. Okay. Here netra means not eye actually. Krutva. Sahayena maya devaha nirmandathum atandritaha. With my help, you also do the churning, everything will go well, he said. Then he says, Kleshabhajo bhavishyanti daityayuyam palagraha. You do this, you will get the benefit, and they will only get the labor. They will only achieve the labor. They will do the labor, and you will get the benefit. The labor they will do, you also do. Then they will get the labor only the benefit, whereas you will get the benefit of Amrita. Bhagavan already tells them. So yuyam dam, and so then he says like that. So then, yuyam tadanumodatum idichandya surasuraha. Whatever they say, that you say yes, 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 yes. Now, to achieve this, whatever they say, you say yes. Yuyam tadanumodatum idichandya asuraha, that you say yes, yes, yes. Na sambrambhena siddhyanti sarve arthaha santvaya yatha. These are beautiful upadesha also. Na sambrambhena siddhyanti sarve artha. All things you cannot achieve by fight. Sambrambhena sarve arthaha siddhyanti. By fight, by quarreling, you will not get everything. Okay. Sometimes quarrel in the end, but nothing will be happen. So, na sambrambhena siddhyanti sarve arthaha santvaya yatha. Whereas in the treaties and understanding, you achieve whatever you want. So don't go for fight now. If you go for fight, you will lose everything. So make this. Bhagavan says, and whatever comes there, don't like whatever, suppose some benefit comes, don't ask for it. You just wait until that comes. Like that, Bhagavan gives all advices. Then, so accordingly, they go and make the sandhi, and then they so he told it like that, Bhagavan gave the advice and Bhagavan disappeared. Then these people went to when Bhagavan disappeared, the Devatas goes to the Asuras and tell them, we will have an agreement, we will do like this. You will also get Amrita, we will also get Amrita. What about? Yes, he said. So then they agree. And they also say that, they also tell Vasuki, that serpent, why should I come? They will ask. You will also get Amrita. You also come. Whatever we get, that we will give to you also. Like that, they made an agreement. So everybody said, all right, I will also get, I will equal share. Will be there. So everybody went for churning. Okay. So then they have to now they lift the mantra parva. So they go and then they together carried the mantra parva. They were walking. They became very tired, and on the mantra parva they fell down. So many people died, so many people had injured also. So that sloka we will pick up. 35. Nipatan sagilis tatra bhunam amaradanavani churnayama samagata bharena kanakachalaha. So Nipatan sagirihi, that mountain fell down, and tatra bhunam amaradanavani. Number of devas and asuras were underneath that. So, Nam Churnayamasa Mahata, they were all crushed by the falling actually. Because of its weight, they were all crushed. Many people became injured, some died also. Samstada Bhagna Manaso, Bhagna Bahu Dukandarane Vijnaya Bhagavamstatra, Babu Bhagadat, then Bhagavan saw that. Samstada Bhagna Manasaha, then they lost all their enthusiasm, lost hope. What to do? We are not even able to carry this. We will not be able to achieve this. They think like that. Bhagna Manasaha. Then the mind broken actually, heartbroken. Then also the heart, hand, everything broken, but heart is also broken. Heart broken means they found that we will not be able to do that. That enthusiasm they lost. So then Bhagavan comes. See, there are psychology is also there, you see. Then Bhagavan comes. Our case is also like that. When something we get dejected, then something will come. Don't worry, everything will go well. So become all right. Okay? These are all our daily experiences. Don't think it has happened only to Devatas. If Bhagavan comes to you also, we are not aware. Vijnaya Bhagavam Statra, having known that Bhagavan, Babuva Garuda with and Garuda Dvaja Bhagavan came there. On Garuda he came. Kiripade Vinishpishtani, Vilokya Amaradanavani, Ikshaya Jivaya Masa, Nirjarani, Nirbrananyatha. So he came there and he looked at these devatas. All of them became all right. All their wounds disappeared. They became again strong as they were before. Just by Ikshaya Jivaya Masa. With his look, he made them all right and gave them life back. Then Girim Charopya Garude Hastenaikena Leelaya Aruhya Prajayavabdim Surasaragune. Then Bhagavan himself took it and kept it on the Garuda and flew there, and near that ocean he unloaded and kept it there. Okay? Girim Charopya, are they getting the meaning? Girim Charopya, lifted and kept it there. Garude Hasten Aikena Leelaya, in one hand he kept it like this. And then Girim Charopya Aruhya Prayo Abdim Surasaragune, you went up to that Samudra. Then Avaropya Girim Skandade Suparnapadadambaraha Yayav Jalanda Utsujye Harina Savijarjidaham. Then near that Chirabdi, he unloaded and kept it near that on the shore, not on the water, he kept it on the shore. Sarjidaha, like that, up to that is the 6th chapter. Then 7th chapter, what happens we will see. Te Nagaraja Mamandre Phalabhagena Vasugim Pariviyagiro Tasmin Netramabdim Mudanvidaham. Then when the mountain has come here, they went to the Nagaraja Vasugi. Then Nagaraja Vamantrayaha, they went and called him, you also come. How? Phalabhagena, whatever we get, we give to you. So we will share, you also come and help. So they made a treaty like that. What if we are doing the same thing? Bhagavan tells you do all these things. Phalabhagena Vasudim Pariviyagiro, then they tied him round that. Okay? Then they started chanting. Arebhire Susamyatta Amrudartam Kuludvaham Haripurastadya Arebhire Susamyatta Amrudartam Kuludvaha. Then they started churning. At that time they say that the Devatas went and caught in. That's that portion I'm skipping. Devatas went and caught near that head. Then Asuras said, you want us to hold this tail of the snake? No. We will only go there. We are all great people, they said. Then Bhagavan told them already, whatever they say, you agree. Yes. They all came this side and these people went there. And then they were churning. And when the churning got straight, the snake emitted poison. So when it emitted poison, all the asuras died because these people are far away. So those things are described there. Then, 5th sloka. 5th sloka is this Sthana Vibhaga. 6th sloka. So, then interchange and then they pulled and then this Halagala Vishakam and all these things. Then 6th sloka. Mathyamane Arnave Soadrihi Anadharo Shapovishat Driyamano Vilibir Gauravat Pandunandana. So, Mathyamane Arlave. So Adrihi. So when they are churning this, the mountain is very heavy and it is being held by their pulling only. So because of the weight it started going down. Anadharaha, adhara is not there, support is not there. So Shapobhishati, it went inside the sea. Then they could not churn. They could not hold it. Driyamanopi, Belibihi, Gaurabad, Pandunandana, they tried to hold it like that with the pulling the Asuki, but because of the weight it is going down. So then again they became dejected. Te Sunirvinnama Manasaham Pariblan Mukashriha Asan Swapaurishenate Devehi Atibeliyasa. Atibeliyasa Devehi, they are all very mighty fellows. These mighty fellows, they found Swapurushenate, all their power, all their strength, all their effects became futile. So these are indirectly telling our story. Don't think that it happened to somebody. It's all happening to us. Every day it is happening. As you try to do something, it never happens. So Paurishe, then Bhagavan says, Sunirvinna Manasa, shattered, dejected. Parimlana Mukashriha, then started sitting like this. Sitting like that, like our Rambhakta Swami. Then Bhagavan says, Vilokya Vignesha Vidim Tadeshwaro Duranda Viryo Avidatabisandihi Krtva Krachavavat Budam Mahade Pravishyadoyam Giri Mujjahara. This is the Avatara Sloka. Why Bhagavan became a Jalajandu? This question was asked. For that the reply is now being given. Vilokya Vignesha Vidim Tada Ishwaraha. Ishwaraha Vignesha Vidim Vilokya. Bhagavan saw that some Vignesha means, Vignesha means you don't think Ganapati. Some problem is coming. Okay? Some Vigna is coming. So some Vigna is coming, some is happening. Then he also saw these people are dejected and sitting like that. Duranda Virya Avidata Bisandhi, Bhagavan has got immeasurable strength and omnipotent. And whatever sankalpa he has made, Avidata Bisandhi, his sankalpa will always happen. Whatever Bhagavan wants, that only will happen. So that Bhagavan, Kritva Vabuhu Kachabhamat Budam, he took the form of a tortoise, and he went underneath the mountain and lifted it again. Pravishyadoyam Giri Mujjahara. So this is Kurmavatara. The Bhagavad, when you are reading, when it comes here, then this Kurmavatara. Then usually they say some arti, something they will say. Samuttidam Vikshakulachalam Punaha Samuttida Nirmaditum Surasuraha Dadara Prishtena Selakchayojanam Prastarina Dvipaivaparu Mahanam. When the Devatas saw that mountain is coming up again, they became very happy. Oh, very good. Samuttidam Viksha Kulachalam Punaha. Again it is coming up. When they saw them, Samuttida Nirmaditum, again they are started churning also. Dadara Prishtena Selakcha, then Bhagavan is supporting that. Dadara means Bhagavan was supporting. Prasthena on his back. So Lakshayojanam, Prastarina Dvipa Ivapadu Maha. As one island is supporting another island, because this mountain is looking like an island and another island is below that and is lifting. Like that Bhagavan was lifting it and they were churning. When they were churning, the mountain turns on his back. When you are turning like this, it will be. So on his back, it is turning like that. Bhagavan felt very beautiful also, see, happy also. Sometimes, these pet animals, dog and other things, people will do like this, and that will be very enjoying it. Sometimes they do on the belly they do like this. Those who are playing with the dogs, they do something. And then dog will be enjoying. So there is somebody to do like that Kanduyana they call it as. So they will be happy. So Bhagavan also felt that somebody is doing like this. So that is the next sloka. These are all Sahitya actually. Surasurendrehi Bhujavedivepidam Paribramandam Girimanga Prishtara Bibrattadavartam Adikachapo Bene Angakandu Yanam Aprameyaha. Surasurendrehi, Devatas and Asuras, both. Bhujavirya with their mighty arms, they are churning. Like that. Churning. Paribhramandam, and then the mountain is turning this side and that side. Giribanga Vrishthadaha Bhagavan on the back of Bhagavan, the Parvata is turning here and there because they are being pulled by both sides. That Avartanamadikachaba, that turning, Bhagavan felt many Anga Ganduyanam. Anga Ganduyanam means scratching. So he felt as if somebody is scratching and Bhagavan was enjoying. That's how it is. Anga Ganduyanam, you know. Ganduyanam Aprameyaha. Aprameyaha, one word is. Aprameya means what? Prameya means? Prameya is not measuring. Manameya is measuring. Prameya means Pramana Prameya. What you said is not incorrect, but here it is not correct. Pramana means what? Proof. What is proved is Prameya. Pramana means what? 5 plus 5 is equal to 10. Okay? Like this is light, we say. How do you say? Because it is emitting light. So some pramanas you say, some cause, reasons you say, to prove that it is that. So that pramana is to prove that something is existing. And what is proved is called prameya. Pramana, you understand? Pramana, what is the pramana means? This is the reason. That reason indicates something. So that indicates, the reason justifies some object. That object is prameya. So Bhagavan is not a prameya vastu, is not available, is not amenable to any pramanas. He is beyond pramanas. He is not a prameya vastu. Prameya vastu means you are here to understand that. Bhagavan is not a prameya vastu. He is pramata. He is one who knows. Pramana, prameya, pramata. Vedanta, these are all very important. So you see, Bhagavan is there. Why? Because who made this earth? Who created this? Who created this is a question. And that one who created is that. Then, if he has not created, what will happen? So it is not, Bhagavan is the one who created. So this creation is there, so the creator is there. That is not Vedanta. That is a secondary Vedanta. Pramana is to prove something. And that pramana proves something. That proof is prameya. It is neither pramana nor prameya, it is pramada, one who knows actually. Who raises the pramana and who understands that pramana, that pramada, the knower. Neither it is the subject, nor the object, nor the reasons you attribute to the existence of something. It is one that is the knowledge is Bhagavan. Pramata actually, Bhagavan is knowledge. That knowledge only explains, in that knowledge only pramana comes, in that knowledge only prameya comes. Okay? So I see this book. So, book is an object, I am the subject. Subject means I is not the subject. One who understands this, that's understander. One who knows this, that knowledge is Brahman, the knowledge is Bhagavan. That is how they say, aprameyaha. Aprameya term you understood actually. Then this sloka I will tell today, and tomorrow I will compare this with the Yashodama. So when Bhagavan was churning like that, both the fellows were pulling big, and then they became tired. Then Bhagavan said, all right, don't worry, I will do that. So Bhagavan himself is churning. Before that, there is one more thing is there. The two people, the Asuras and Devatas, are pulling with all the strength. And Vasuki is also a part of that. When they are pulling, who is suffering actually? So Bhagavan gave the strength to the Asuras to pull, the Devatas to pull. And if he gives that, he gave an anesthesia to Vasuki. Abodha Rupaha. He became Abodha Rupaha. So when he became Abodha Rupa, he is not aware of that pain. That is the blessing. Bhagavan gave the strength to the Devatas to pull. Otherwise they cannot pull. Bhagavan gave the strength to the Asuras to pull. Because of that, both are pulling. When they are pulling this, the Vasuki is being subjected to a lot of pain. So Bhagavan thought, all right, we will do one thing. I will give him the abodha. In anesthesia, he gave an anesthesia. So abodha rupaha. Tatasuran avishadasurena asurena rupena tatasuran avishad asurena rupena tesham balvinyamidayan uddipayan devakanamsya vishnu devena nagendram abodha rupaha. Asura, to the asuras, he gave them the asura shakti to pull. The devatas, he gave the devata shakti to pull. Then devena nagendram abodha rupaha. Nagendram abodha rupaha. With unconscious, he made it unconscious so that it will not feel the pain. Minor details, you see. And then when they are pulling like that, there is a centrifugal force is there. When you are pulling like that, it will go like this. The rod will go like that. So the mountain was coming up. So first it was going down, so Bhagavan supported it. When it is going up, what to do, they do not know. Bhagavan said, don't worry, I will myself do it. So he was pulling from both sides. Because he has got 4 hands. One hand he kept on the top, so that it won't go up. And pressed with the other 2 hands he churned it actually. That is how the Amrita comes. And Bhagavan's the churning, so one sloka is there. That is 17th sloka. Mekashyama kanaka paridihi karna vidyoda vidyum murtni prajan virulita kacha shraddharo raktanetraha jaitre dor jagadabayadehi idanda shukam grihitvam matnan matna pratigridiva shobhadato dhridadrihi Mekashyama. Bhagavan is Mekashyama. Mekashyama. Kanakaparidhi. Kanakaparidhi means having pidambara, golden colored cloth. Karna vidyuda vidyun. In the both karnas he was having kundala, and it is like a lightning, it is glittering. Murtnibrajan viluditakaja. Viluditakaja. Murtnibrajan viluditakaja. In that Bhagavan's hair is flowing. And Bhagavan is turning, means it is also flowing like this. Shraddharo, and Bhagavan is having a hara. Shraddharo, raktanetraha, and Bhagavan's eyes are reddish, beautiful reddish eyes, having these flowing hairs and golden cloth and mekhavarna. Then jaitre dorbir jagadabayadehi, that Bhagavan's hand is Jagad Abhayadehi, that Bhagavan's hand which gives protections to every one of us and which is not conquerable, invincible, Bhagavan's invincible hands, which also gives protection, Abhayavarta Hasta, that Hasta. And with that Hasta, Dandashugam Grihitva, holding the snake for churning. Grihitva, Matnan Matna, Bhagavan was doing the churning. And for Vyasa Bhagavan looked at it, he saw that one mountain is there churning and the other mountain is rotating. One mountain is churning the another mountain. He felt like that. Bhagavan is also a giant figure and he was. So one mountain is churning the other mountain. Like that he felt. So in this is a Dhyana sloka, very beautiful sloka. You will also learn tomorrow. And I will compare this with Yashoda's. Directly opposite bhavas, rasas are there. Here it is one rasa, bhakti rasa. Beautiful description of Bhagavan. And equally beautiful but different way explaining. This I will compare tomorrow. Manaso vrittayo nasyam Krishnapadam bhujashreyah vacho vidayi nirnamnam kayatat prakmanadishu karmabhirbhamyamananam yatra kvapi ishwarachaya mangala charidehi danehi ratirna Krishna ishware bhave bhave yatha bhakti पादयोस्तव जायते तथा गुरुष्व देवेश नाथस्तुं नो यत प्रभो नाम संकीर्तनं यस्य सर्वपापप्रणाशनं प्रणामो दुःखशमनः तं नमामि हरिं परं